Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little life update, kind of. I don't really know. I've been super busy. It's nearing the end of my semester, so I've got projects like overflowing and tests and quizzes and homework and stuff, so I just don't have time to film. And when I'm at home, I'm at home. I'm not doing anything related to school and videos. I'm just like relaxing. So, um, this past weekend, I was in Tennessee and I didn't vlog it. I really was planning to. I was like, I'm going to vlog this weekend. I'm going to get like some footage. But it was such a short trip. Like, we were only there Friday, Saturday. We were there. We went up Thursday, but we didn't get there till like 7. So, we were only there like Friday, all day Friday and Saturday. And then we had like half a day Sunday. We left at like 1. So, I really just wanted to enjoy the time because my whole family was up there as well for the rod run. So, long story short, we left at like 2-ish, I would say. No, 2:30. We left around 2:30. We were supposed to get there around like 5:30, but the mountain was closed because it was snowing. Yes, snowing in April, and I had to go around the mountain. I had already went all the way up to the mountain, and it told me it was closed after I got up there. So, I had to go around, and it was snowing on the other side of the mountain too, but luckily I made it through there, but it took an extra hour and a half to get there, so I didn't get there till around 7. So, it was insane. I was so hungry because we were supposed to go eat dinner around 6:30, and I was just like, okay, be there at 5:30, go change clothes, go get ready, we're gonna go out to eat. So I didn't get there till 7, and it was just ridiculous. I was so tired of driving because I love driving. Like, I drive everywhere, and me and Noah went up there separately. They all went up on Wednesday, so we had to go up on Thursday so I could go to my classes because I had something to do that day. So I was so tired of driving, but we took my car, and I usually don't let Noah drive all that much just because I love driving. So if we go out to town, like, most of the time I'm like, I'll drive. And on road trips, I especially love to drive. But he could have drove, but I just didn't want to be like, hey, let's pull over here and like make the trip even longer by stopping and changing and all that kind of stuff. So that was my weekend. It was crazy. There was also terrible traffic coming down the mountain. But we ended up getting home around 3:45, I would say, that day. So it wasn't that bad, but we had a lot of fun. We went to Alcatraz East. We did like some museum stuff. We went to like the island in Margaritaville, and we did some fun stuff there. We did a lot of shopping. I do have a small clip from when I got back that night of some stuff I had gotten. I may insert it here if I can get it to like collide, I guess, because I'm filming this on my computer again because I don't have my vlogging camera with me, and my phone I usually film on, but it's kind of full on storage because I've got some other vlog footage on there that I need to edit or delete because it's been so long and I just don't have time to film. And when I do go home, the problem usually is that this SD card is here. That is what I film on, and so I went to film the other day and I realized that this was here and I couldn't film. So that was that time period, I guess. I was really trying to film, and I had videos planned, but I'm just hoping that this summer I'll have a lot more time to film because I won't be working quite as much. I mean, I'll have like work, but I won't be working like schoolwork, which really takes up a lot of my time. So hopefully I'll be in and out of the salon enough that I can film, work at the salon, and do all kinds of stuff. So, if y'all didn't know that, I'm a hairstylist. I got my cosmetology license when I was in high school at a vocational school around, like, that I took during high school for my junior and senior year. I feel like I've mentioned that before. I don't know. This can be like a get to know me video. Maybe I'll title that, like, get to know me / life update. So if that's the title of this, you know that that's where I was headed. So, maybe I should just do like a get to know me, like, tag. Or should I just like say some things about me? I don't know, because I feel like the first video I uploaded, I just uploaded it. And I know in my last vlog that I uploaded, I did like kind of like I mentioned some stuff about me, but I don't really know if I got into like depth about get to know me tag. We'll just let's do some tag questions on my phone. It's literally 4:13 right now. You can't even see what's on my computer, on my phone, but I definitely have stuff. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, definitely got some stuff pulled up. 25 get to know me questions. So we're going to do that. It's literally just a white screen to you guys. I don't know why. There it is. Let's figure out what the questions are. Am I named after anyone? Okay, these are going to be a little bit crazy. No, I'm not named after anyone. I have, like, not a similar name at all. Me and my sisters all have, like, the same initials, I guess, which I don't go by my first name. I go by, like, a shortened version of my middle name, which is ridiculous. I know. They're like, what's your name? And I'm like, no, I go by Lexie. And they're like, where did that even come from in your name? I'm like, it's a shortened version of my middle name. And so they're like, okay. Basically, it's ridiculous, honestly. But that's that answer. When was the last time you cried? I don't know. I honestly do not know the last time I cried. Maybe like a week or two ago? I don't know. I feel like I haven't cried recently. I don't have any kids, no. If you were another person, who would you be would you be a friend of yourself? Well, I guess I would think I'm pretty friendly, trustworthy. I don't know. Do you use sarcasm a lot? These are very, like, deep questions. Like, I feel like you guys don't even know me that well, much less these questions, but I guess we're skipping right ahead. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not, like, super sarcastic, like, where you have to, like, question every single thing I say. Like, is she being sarcastic, or is she being, like, honest? Because most of the time I'm being honest, but sometimes I will be a little sarcastic, to be honest. What is the first thing you notice about people besides what they look like? Because I feel like that is always your first impression of people, especially if you haven't spoken with them yet. You automatically, like, notice. I noticed that when I came to orientation for school, is that when you're in this huge group of people, you automatically just start looking at people and kind of, like, trying to figure out what they might be like. And then, I guess, secondly, is their personality. Like, I automatically am like, is that a personality that I would get along with? Is that a personality that I'm just, like, I know we would collide, like, we would not be a good friendship at all. So that's usually what I notice. Besides, like, I try and kind of figure out before if I, like, I'm going to like your personality based on, like, how you act. My eye color is green. I don't like scary movies. I like happy movies. Favorite smells? This is literally the weirdest question ever. I don't know. Coconut, like the butter bronzer, I could smell that all day. That's what I'm going with. The butter bronzer. What's the furthest from home you've ever been? I went to Montana. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to the Bahamas multiple times. I've always wanted to go, like, overseas, though, like, to, like, Italy, Germany, Ireland. Like, I've always wanted to travel that way. Do you have any special talents? I can sing. I can draw, okay. Like, I'm not one of those, like, draw for fun people, but I am, like, partially an art major, so I'm an interior design major, which requires me to take a lot of art classes, so I draw all the time, and in my interior design classes, I draw all the time, so I guess that's a talent, and that's probably about it. Where were you born? I was born in South Carolina. What are your hobbies? I used to cheer, I sing, I work, I do hair. That's about it. I mean, I love to travel. Like, I've always wanted to travel, and I like doing stuff like that. Do I have any pets? No. I used to have 2 golden retrievers when I was younger. Do I have siblings? I have an older sister. I have 2 older sisters. One I did a tag with, and then I have a younger brother. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an interior designer and own, like, my own business one day, hopefully, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm taking a couple business classes just to get that in. Who is your best friend? Currently my best friend, I would say, is my roommate, and, like, my roommate next semester. Like, we already have our rooming for next semester, and she lives literally right beside us, but we all knew each other in high school. But my best friend, like, honestly, would probably be, like, my sisters, because I was homeschooled for a long time, so they've been my best friends for forever. How tall are you? I'm really actually pretty tall. I'm like 5'8", 5'8 and a half. I'm like the tallest girl in my family, so all, like, my sister's like 5'5", my mom's like 5'4", my other sister's like 5'4", 5'3", so my dad's only 6 foot, so it's kind of like I'm right there. I might even be 5'9", I don't know. I come to like right here on him, so however much taller that would be, that's about how much taller he is. Funniest moment throughout school. Throughout college, I have had so many funny moments that I can't even begin to explain. One day, my roommate also likes to like do YouTube videos, but she hasn't like opened a channel or anything. We've talked about like doing like one channel together, but usually it's kind of hard because we don't live together all the time. Like we go home on the weekends, which is the time when we could film, and we don't have equipment to set up in the room because our room is so tiny right now. So maybe whenever she does some videos with me, we can do like a funniest moments, because we have a ton of videos that we could like show and it'd be really funny. How many countries have you visited? I haven't really visited a lot of countries. I visited Mexico a couple times, but that's about it. Other than that, I've been to like, technically it was like England's country. Like it was part of it's like in the Virgin Islands. I don't remember which one it was. It was either like St. Thomas or St. Juan, but one of them is owned not by the U.S., so technically I wasn't on U.S. soil anymore, but you never know. What was your favorite subject in high school and your worst subject? My favorite subject was always science and English, and my worst were history and math. I feel like those always go together. I hate both of those. Favorite drink? I would say Dr. Pepper, but I don't drink soda anymore. I haven't had soda for like 3 weeks, so I drink water and tea all the time. It's pretty good though. And like coffee. I drink coffee a lot. And smoothies. Like I have a lot of different drinks. Don't freak out. And like lemonade. But my favorite is probably sweet tea. Favorite animal is an elephant, I think. Like if we're thinking like big animal, but like other than that, it would be like a dog or a bunny. Perfume. I've been loving Pink's Warm and Cozy by Victoria's Secret. I've been loving this. I also really like Fantasy by Britney Spears and the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. I use those like on a constant basis. And Wonder, do I have it with me? I don't think I do. It's like Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. I have that one too. It's really good. What would you name your children? I have a full list on my phone of child names, but I really don't want to say them because I feel like someone will take them. But just as a hint, this is like the list. Like it's apparently I'm having like 15 kids. It's ridiculous. But I kind of already, and like the middle names and everything's picked out because I already have a boyfriend that I plan on marrying. What sports have you played? When I was younger, I played soccer, basketball, tennis, golf. I cheered in high school, and I think that's it. I never played softball, volleyball, or like ran track. I think those are the 3 ones like I never did. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Casey Holmes for sure. 11th Gorgeous, Laura Lee, Zoella, oh my gosh, love her, and Alfie. I feel like I'm missing some. I don't know. I love watching The Real, like online, like on their YouTube. Seriously, I can watch those like all day. So those are some of the few. I probably forgot a bunch. How many boyfriends have you had? During high school, I only had 4 boyfriends the whole year. And one of them I dated, like the one I'm dating, Noah, I say like the one I'm dating now, like I'm not naming him. Me and Noah dated a bunch during high school, like off and on, and then we started dating again junior year. And then other than that, I only had 3 boyfriends other than him. So, and those were like, 2 of them were like right after each other. Like I dated one for like 6 months, and I dated the other one for like 3 months, I think. But we had like a month break in between. So it was like 1 year. It was like my sophomore year. And then my sophomore summer, I dated somebody else. And then me and Noah started dating junior year. So not that many people. And then in middle school, I dated like a bunch of people that like, you don't even like now we're just friends. Like it's weird that like my middle school relationships, just like, I don't even think about them anymore. Favorite childhood memory, just vacations in general. Like I have the worst memory in the whole world. I can't remember anything like past the age of like 10 unless you like remind me of it. Like I cannot think of this stuff, and like sometimes you have to like show me pictures because I'm like, I seriously have never been here before. Like I don't remember this. So I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I have a really, really, really bad memory. And so most of the time I can only remember like big events. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'm very like up to date with styles. Like I like to stay on trend. Do very chic, but I also can do like the really cozy, like what's up with this dress? I like to do the really cozy vibes with like hats and like sneakers, like the kind of like more athletic vibes. Like I change it up literally all the time. Sometimes I'm doing more like graphic, like a graphic t-shirt with like wedges, and sometimes I'm just like in like flowy dresses. So I would say it's like chic and vibrant. Like I have a very wide range of styles. So by the way, what I'm wearing today is this strapless dress from Rue 21. It's just like a striped dress. It comes like about like mid-thigh. And then I was wearing some white sandals that I don't know where they're from. And then for makeup, I have no eyeshadow on. I'm just wearing the Clinique foundation. And then for lips, I have on the Vivid Matte liquid lipstick from Maybelline in the color, where is the color of these? Does this not tell you? Why don't these have a name? Oh well. I can't, it doesn't even have like a number on it. But this is the color, if you were wondering. Like it doesn't have anything. I don't know what it is. So there's that, by the way. There's only two more. What phone do you have, iOS or Android? I have an iPhone. I literally just got this iPhone in last June. Like I haven't even had this phone a year, and I was Android all the whole other time. Like I got this one at the end of the school year of my senior year. So, and I haven't even finished my, like I got it for graduation. So I did get it at the end of school year. I got it in June. One of my bad habits. I'm a really, really bad procrastinator. Like I plan out everything, but like right now I have a project due in the morning, and I can't stand to work when it's like bright outside. Like I don't know what it is, but like I feel like I'm wasting my day if I'm doing schoolwork and it's like a pretty day outside, even though I probably wouldn't be outside doing anything anyway. So, and I'm also really bad about like working for like 30 minutes and then taking a 30-minute break. Like I have to work in like increments. I can't just sit down and do all of it. I have to like take breaks. So that's basically my life. Like I just don't know why I can't just sit down and do it all at one time, but I just can't. I don't know why. It's a habit. So I think that's about it, honestly. That was all of the questions. That's basically all you need to know. I'm nearing the end of my semester, so hopefully more videos will be coming to you soon, and I can even get on like an uploading schedule because that would make me so happy. The only thing I'm going to miss is that the uploading here is amazing. Like it uploads in like 15 minutes, and then the uploading at my house takes like 6 hours. So gonna hate that. That's gonna suck. Like I wish I could just take the internet here and put it at my house, because usually I film at my house anyway if I do, and I upload it here because it's just that much better. So when I was uploading over Christmas, it was awful because I had to like upload overnight and it would upload like super late. So I'm gonna try and get some videos filmed maybe and get some uploaded before the end of the semester if I get some free time, but if not, this is it for a while. Hopefully I can be back super soon, or I can find some pre-filmed ones because I know I have some, and just get those edited. I just don't even have time to edit. So this one's not getting edited. This is completely raw, and it's going up right now. I'm probably going to be live in like 25 minutes, to be honest. So I'm just going to stick this on, upload it, and we'll be good to go. So thanks for watching. That was a little life update, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye!